Hamas joined the Gaza peace agreement when the United States and Israel have expanded the war from Palestine to Lebanon and now Iran? And on what conditions Hamas will surrender? Well, Hamas says it has agreed to a deal aimed at fully ending Israel's war on Gaza, including making provisions to disarm and surrender its weapons in stages. Under the agreement, Israel must withdraw its forces over a period of time. The agreement was announced late on Thursday by the United States President Donald Trump after the US-led Board of Peace, an international stabilization force for Gaza, announced that mediators from Egypt, Qatar, Turkey and the US had finalized a roadmap for this next phase of the ceasefire. The 7-point disarmament plan for Hamas says the group will hand over their weapons to the International Stabilization Force, which means that zones will be identified while Israel will gradually start withdrawal from area it controls, including Gaza. Under the plan, a roadmap would transfer Gaza's day-to-day administration to a technocratic Palestinian committee operating under the oversight of the Board of Peace. But here, a question arose: will Israel honor the agreement? Well, Israel has not confirmed that it has accepted the new roadmap since the October ceasefire started last year, and continuing attacks on Gaza and Lebanon, which left hundreds of people killed. However, many political analysts say Israel had repeatedly demonstrated it could reinterpret agreements because it expected continued political backing from the United States.
Can AI build America end up strengthening Chinese military? Here is what researchers found. The AI race between the United States and China just entered a new phase. Not because China built a more powerful chatbot, because researchers found Chinese military linked institutions using output from US AI models to improve their own defense systems. So how did this happen? A Reuters investigation based on more than 80 Chinese academic papers and patents found that the researchers linked to Chinese military use output from AI models developed by OpenAI and Anthropic to train similar domestic AI systems. The technique is called model distillation. Think of it as learning from top student instead of copying the original AI. Researchers use its answers to teach a similar model that run on local computers with far less computing power. According to the investigation, these AI systems were developed for tasks including surveillance, drone image analysis, and other defense-related research. The findings have instead concerning to Washington, where officials urged that advanced US AI technologies could indirectly support military capability despite export controls. China, however, rejects those allegations and accuses the United States of trying to contain its AI development. The story is no longer just about who built the smartest AI. It is about whether controlling AI technology is even possible in a world where knowledge can be transferred to entirely new ways.